Hi, my name is Jayla, and I will be responding to this week's discussion regarding ensuring counselor competence. And I wasn't able to have a list of disciplinary actions within the state of Georgia, so I went along with the state of Louisiana. And as I was looking through the list, the main thing that stood out to me were just different cases of sexual harassment and assault, impairments such as, substance abuse and mental health issues. And then there are other things regarding documentation and proper documentation to ensure the client's safety. And I believe the most common reason for the board to discipline a counselor is when the action of the counselor places the client at risk of harm mentally and physically, and whenever the counselor places themselves in harm's way or impaired, so they're not able to fully function and provide services to the client to assist them. And my personal reaction, and it honestly is a question that comes to mind, is what is that warning sign that a counselor sees where they realize that they aren't well? Like, when does the counselor see it, or what are some hindrances that prevent them from noticing impairment? And this particular case of impairment within the Louisiana professional counseling site was a counselor who got 2 charges of intoxication and operating a vehicle while intoxicated. And because of this impacted the ACA code of impairment C2G that says that counselors are to monitor themselves for signs of impairment from their own physical, mental, or emotional problems and refrain from offering or providing professional services when impaired. And because the specific counselor did not, they suffered legal issues and was later reported to the professional licensing board. And their repercussions or consequence or discipline was public reprimanding, and they were fined, and they were charged to receive counseling services to help them improve the quality of their job. And they were also placed on very strict restrictions. So if they did break any rule regarding the reprimanding that they received, they will have a suspended license. And regarding counselor impairment, the ACA does state that the counselor has to seek help with their colleagues and assist their colleagues and supervisors in recognizing their own professional impairment and providing consultation and assistance when warranted with their colleagues and supervisors that show signs of impairment, and intervene as appropriate, such as receiving outside care, outside treatment. So when it comes down to impairment, it is imperative for counselors to do that, to seek help and assistance with each other so that they can form at optimum capacity. So, yes, thank you.